has decided to make mechanized or automated cleaning of septic tanks and sewer lines compulsory. Now, to understand this better, we're in conversation with Bezwada Wilson, who is a human rights activist. Thank you so much, sir, for taking our time and speaking to me. I'd first like to begin by asking, the government has recently decided to amend laws to make automated cleaning of septic tanks and sewers mandatory. So, what do you think took so long for the government to realize that it is an inhuman practice?
See, it is a very clear government for us. In the beginning, they were in the denial mode. First,
Yes.
they said that there is no manual scavenging and nobody is
Yes.
cleaning. From there, they step by step to come to this level. And finally, they want to say it is not they agreed, but the people and the people's movements, they made them to accept that. So once it has
Absolutely.
happened, then later stages again they have to think the what to do. So
Yes.
first they accepted that. So the problem with the government is government never accept that we have done something wrong. Yes, now we understand this is now. So instead of that, they will come under their own way and they will declare some scheme and launch and say that we have done the work. Launching the
Yes.
scheme is not the completing the task.
Yes. Also, sir, if we believe that the changes are implemented in the best possible way, do you think the social conditions and the deep-rooted caste structure that we have in the society will not force a human to go down the drains or the sewers to clean it?
See, the problem here is they are not addressing the issue of the caste. They are not understanding, or they don't want to understand issue of the gender or whatever the patriarchy. But
Yes.
they want to come with just a kind of a very technical kind of a solution. So
Yes.
the manual scavenging is not just technical; it is also socio-cultural, political, social, cultural, political, economical, and together cultural also. It is many. It is a combination of many things. But
Absolutely.
government wants to address the issue with the only one the technical thing that is in a mechanization like. So
Yes.
all other things they are not even thinking about.
Absolutely. So, where do you think all the laws or the several laws that we have in place against manual scavenging have failed time and again? And do you think the authorities or the government are in denial or are unwilling to invest in technology to end this practice?
See, there are the two things. One is about the dry latrines where it is, and there they have to destroy those things and they have to construct something new, flush
Yes.
out toilets. So
Yes.
when you have the Swachh Bharat so many years, still there is no proper toilets in many places, including the cities. And the
Absolutely.
cities like now I am in Ranchi, so Ranchi also I went and I seen our gullies. There are no toilets at all. So
Absolutely.
one way they will not provide the proper thing, but they have an habit of investing crores of the rupees on the advertisements now. So
Yes.
they make banners, big hoardings. So that gives them a kind of a pressure, and they convert the actually the people's mindset to the towards the government's program wise. But
Yes.
actually they have to convert or the focus the problem actually where the root of the problem is lying. So that they are not. Root of the problem is with the caste, the root of the problem is the patriarchy, root of the problem is the lack of the many civic communities. So they are
Yes.
not addressing any one of this. They come with just one mission and they will show the mission and say, this we are bringing to the 5,000 crores. So the problem will be end. And they will say that we are bringing to the some cities. And
Absolutely.
India is actually 70% of India is in the rural area.
Yes.
You talk about the few cities and you say that we have completed the task. So
Yes.
that's what they don't want to understand the quantum of the problem. They want to just kahina wherever they like, there they will just touch and they will say that the problem has resolved.
Absolutely. So we have elaborate conversations around human rights and human dignity and so much more. But do you think there is a lack of intent when it comes to stopping manual scavenging?
See, actually, the manual scavenging has not come to the in the on the area of the human rights at all. So
Yes.
far, we look manual scavenging as an issue of the sanitation.
Yes.
But actually, of course, the manual scavenging, all this sweeping, everything is in sanitation. But moreover, actually, manual scavenging is a social and cultural and human rights violation, and
Yes.
it is in a practice of untouchability.
Yes.
So these
Very
issues
true.
in these lines, it is never is got projected. So what the Safai Karmachari Andolan and we have struggled and made this as a human rights issue, made it as a women's issue, made it as a problem of the untouchability, and made the government as an accountable. You can't just keep quiet. So that is
Absolutely.
what we have made. Still, it is not within a wider this thing. But now the civil society groups and all, and sympathy on their groups. That is on an empathetic model. So that process it is taking place in India now.
Absolutely, sir. So now that we accept that manual scavenging is rampant in several parts of India, there have also been many instances where the required compensation has not been
Yeah,
provided to the
sorry.
family.
See, there are the two things. This is you are talking about. I think that this is an sewage and septic tank deaths.
Yes.
Is it? So they, so septic and sewage deaths, wherever it is happens, for all such people, they have to identify the all the deceased, whoever, wherever they died
Yes.
from 1993 onwards, and
Yes.
they have to 10 lakhs compensation to them for each and every family member.
Yes.
But the government, the problem is they have no data that who died from the 1993.
Hmm.
That is the major problem. The crux is exactly starts there. When we
Yes.
went to the Supreme Court in 1993, the judgment came in the 2014. But the
Yes.
2000 court said that you get the data from the 1993. You are you enumerate the people, identify the people where
Yes.
they died, when they died, and pay the compensation. Government very bluntly said that we don't have the data. So they have to depend on our
Hmm.
data. When we given the data, they said that not so many, whether is a less number. Then
Yes.
when again we give the evidences, they agree some number, and they will give the instead of 10 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 2 lakhs,
Yes.
some places 1 lakh. See, the problem here is they are not even concerned about to implement the Supreme Court judgment. So to actually to make or implement the Supreme Court judgment, why somebody has to put the pressure? If the
Exactly.
government elected governments as an honest to do the work, so why? So that is what we are now again taking it as a forward. And the people and the women who lost their husbands, they have come to the streets like a Bhim Yatra in 2015 and 16. And after that also, to bit okay, but not completely government moved towards that direction. So we are doing that is in a final version.
Talking about the discrimination, sir, what do you think the government is doing to stop or eradicate the discrimination and exploitation of these workers, especially women?
See, the problem is we have no conscious as such as an equality, fraternity, liberty, all those things. We have no that concept. We usually we think that whatever we are doing as on today is okay like. So, but India is going in a very wrong direction, and our ideologies and our perspectives and our ethos are actually very dominant and very
Right.
hierarchical, very casteist, very patriarchal. So we have to really come back to the normalcy, and we have to say the people also about the what is happening, why we are talking about all these things in the 21st century, and
Yes.
why we are thinking about the untouchability in this era. And because there is a practice of untouchability in all the villages, we
Yes.
are talking about that. But the problem here is now the people are saying, don't talk about that. The problem here, you can practice untouchability, but you should not talk
Talk
about
about
that.
it. Yes, sir.
You can make the discrimination, but you should not highlight that. So this is a big problem. So the people, the victims or the people, whoever, the marginalized groups, they are getting united. When they are getting united and voicing out, the dominant groups, they are feeling that their base is going live. So
Yes,
they must understand that they cannot dominate forever. They can't make a other human being as a slave. That is not possible. That kind of a education for them, the government has to give, because
absolutely.
government has the power.
Yes,
So through the power, through with their administration, if they come within a very clear and tell the people that this is an independent country, all are equal here, then the things will fall on the track. It is like a social movements going and telling, we can convince them, but we
yes,
cannot take any action.
yes,
So we cannot take the law into our hands. They will say that if the marginalized doing some small thing also, the government thinks that it is a land order problem. But when the rich and the dominant, whatever they are doing atrocities continuously every day in and out, there is an atrocity on the women, and there is an scavenging is going on, and people are dying in the sewage and septic tank. That they don't take as an a land order, and it is an important lie. So the perception itself is a problem of the government. So government has to undergo with the, for that through why, that is also through the democratic process. That
yes,
should, there should be a discussion on the parliament,
very true.
on the, and they have to decide, and they have to come with the solutions. What exactly the problems? That is not happening.
Very true, sir. So, as you mentioned, it is extremely unfortunate that we're having this conversation in the 21st century and that we have to accept that we still have manual scavenging in the society. I'd again like to thank you for taking out time and speaking to me. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.